a hall costs in Lagos? That's why we must thank a church like this that allowed us to use this church. Someone buzzed me today. God bless Global Impact. Someone buzzed me today and he said, Praise, how I wish you can bring this meeting to Ikeja. I said, for who? I said, you know how much a hall costs in Ikeja? I said, $1 million. He said, now I understand. I said, if we have done this for free and you cannot make your way here, something is wrong with you. This is a generation that just wants things. In fact, maybe she would have preferred a bedroom for the seminar. When I was running after my mentors, there were days I walked from stadium to my house on leg because I couldn't afford money. I didn't have money for transportation. Matthew Washimolo will do winning ways. You won't have money. You will lap yourself and go there. To get a But you see a generation. That's why nobody can be because you don't even know how to be mentored. You want to approach your mentor online, you are starting with SUP, XUP. If you do that to me, I consider you as an unserious person. I won't even respond. Or you just saw me online at 5 a.m. and you're here now. I want to ask a question. And these problems are home training problems. Let me tell you, for those of you HR practitioners, what you call bad attitude at work, there's nothing called is home training, lack of home training. The problem you are having in your workplace, why it's difficult to hire the right people, is home training. When you hire people, you realize that you are not just an employer. You now become a mentor. You become a father. How will business move on when you are spending time teaching someone how to greet or how to smile? You see the problem? That's why there's nothing called bad marriage. You only have two bad people or one bad person upsetting one person. In the olden days, our fathers, they did not do courtship. They did not do counseling. They did not do dating. They did not Facebook, tantalize. Marriage. In fact, some of our uncles, they pass a woman from the village to them abroad, and the marriage work. Our days, we do courtship, training, pastors counseling 1, counseling 2, department 1, and it's not working. Why? You know why it's not working? What worked then was because every child was properly raised from home. So divorce was not allowed because the society will not even permit you to divorce. So our mothers, they were there and they built the home. But these are days because you have not been properly groomed. That's why divorce is an option. Now you're going to say, it's like if I'm going to leave this marriage now. It's like if I'm going to, why won't you leave? Because you don't even have responsible parents who can call you to order. Let me tell you, as an adult, there are things I still want to do. The voice of my mother is still in my ears. Oh, that's why I can't steal. My father conditions stealing out of me. He will send you to his room. He will put a coin on his table and use pencil to write a circle around it. Then he will send you to the room. My father will not kill you for stealing the money. He will kill you for moving the coin out of the circle. He calls it attempted stealing. So, I can't steal. I did a project for Lagos State government. When I finished the project, their money was remaining in my account. There was one guy who didn't show up and they didn't know. I took the money to Alausa and I said, where do I pay this money to? They began to laugh. They say, hey, SU. I said, no, it's not an SU thing. Because the voice of my father says, when you take the money that is not yours, it will tear your pocket. When you begin to make your own, your pocket is already torn, it can't stay. Home training. Now, my father didn't do everything right, but at least that one I learned from him. Punctuality, don't go late. My father's voice. Are we together? So home training. That's why when we tweet about Ileya, it's because we all need to go back home. Because the family is the production factory of the society. If the production factory is compromised, what you release into the market, it's only a matter of time. So, the essence of the family is the society. The only thing on God's mind was the replication of heaven on earth. I asked Christians, why did God create us? They said to worship God. What is the meaning of that? The only thing on God's mind was because he wanted heaven to appear on earth. That's why he made the family. Your family is because God is looking at the society and he's saying, if this family gets it right, the society will get it right. So let me ask you a question. If your family were a country and people have to queue up for the visa for permanent residency in that family, would they come to your family? Your answer is the result you have in your family right now. Because many of us are too quick. I want to go to America. You know, you pray, you fast to go to American because you don't know who you will meet. And sometimes I want to slap those people. You are packaged yourself, you have done everything, and you get there, and one tonkolo person say, I'm sorry. And when you hear, I'm sorry, one guy was trying to shout. He said, I'm sorry, you can go. What of the money I paid? But US is even better. UK is worse. 2 years, you know how much you pay. And there's no guarantee that they will give you. Now, if we struggle so much to go to other people's country because some people took responsibility for their country, how much are they struggling to come to your family? The essence of the family is the society. So please, stop thinking about your family as just your family. Think of Nigeria. Think of the society. Start doing things right from your family. Next one. The source of every national problem is the family, because that is the production factory. Any governor misbehaving was produced from a family. Any artist dancing naked was produced from a... You know, my father, thank God he died. My father cannot live in this Nigeria. Way back, when people dance on TV, they are not naked, though, they are just dancing. My father say, Omasha, Alajota. That's why my father will be abusing them. That these ones, that they don't have family. How much more when he's now seeing... I saw one video, somebody, Basia or something. Oh, mine. It was nude. And I said, who are the regulatory agency? Of course, they were also raised from a family. It's as if we all went to sleep and something happened to our families. Because you don't want to believe that this was the same Nigeria we all grew up in. Oh, this was the same Nigeria we all sang. This was the same Nigeria where we climbed trees as children to go and pluck mango in somebody else's compound. This same Nigeria where we walked together to school. Muslim, Christian, religion never mattered. And suddenly, and these were the days of Orthodox churches. And suddenly, Pentecostalism has come. Now we are wiser and we are like this. What did they do?